Hello and welcome to the Virtual channel, where we cover cloud services, virtualization, DevOps, and software development at web scale. This is the first of a series of videos and accompanying articles that I hope will be a comprehensive survey of public cloud computing services and the tools that support them. The cloud ecosystem has become dizzyingly complex over the course of the last decade and a half since Amazon started AWS. Amazon alone has over 100 distinct cloud offerings, and the other big cloud service providers, Azure and GCP, have a similar number. This does not take into account the larger number of smaller cloud services, some of which have very competitive offerings. For a decision maker, a CTO, or a software architect, there is no rational way of choosing between these alternatives. The only realistic way to make a decision for most people is to go with what they already know. In many cases, this is a great way to make decisions. However, unlike normal tech stack decisions, which have a substantial non-cash opportunity cost, cloud stack decisions come with an additional and immediate cash expense component. This can become a problem over time. Very productive right away, but there is a good chance that that productivity is coming with a higher cash flow. When starting a project, this is usually well worth the price, but that price becomes unacceptably high when, over time, your usage of the cloud service grows. But now, switching to a less expensive cloud service may be impractical and inordinately expensive. You are now effectively locked into your cloud provider. The best way to overcome this problem is to be careful and well informed in choosing a cloud service initially, and to use features on your cloud service provider stack only after understanding how they might affect you down the road in various circumstances. This is substantially harder than might appear at first glance. First off, the massive number of services and the diversity of cloud providers on offer make the selection process difficult. Moreover, in a genuine attempt to differentiate themselves, cloud providers offer features and services and integration between those services. This makes one or the other service more compelling for a given use case. Finally, even for a given service, it is very hard to predict just by knowing the service offering how much it will cost you in the context of your application, especially over time and under different load scenarios. The purpose of this series is to help address these challenges. Over the course of this video series and the accompanying articles, I hope to cover all the major cloud service offerings of the major cloud providers, explaining their use, pricing, how they fit into the architecture of an application, and how one can model their performance under different load conditions. Each of these videos is also accompanied by a text article that covers the subject matter of the video in much more detail, often accompanied by code samples, demos, and detailed references. Some of the videos have accompanying white papers and presentations that you can also download. The link to the accompanying article can be found in the description below, which will also have links to other episodes in the series. You will, of course, find a playlist with all the videos in the series on the YouTube page for this channel. And you can get notified of new episodes by simply subscribing to the channel itself. In the next episode, we will take a look from a very high level, a 30,000-foot view, if you will, of the cloud ecosystem, and see where cloud service providers fit into the spectrum of computing services. I hope you will have as much fun watching this content as I had making it.